In this video, we are going to start our new project that is a manufacturing company assignment. Now, what is the difference between trading and manufacturing company? Trading company just buys the stuff from the market on the wholesale rate and then sells the same product at the retail prices. While the manufacturing company buys the raw material from the market, then produces it into some other thing and then sell the finished goods. So this is Empire Textiles. The business of Empire Textiles is they buy the raw materials like cloth, like bukram, threads, zips, button shirts and button pants, and they produce two finished goods, that is shirts and pants. So the recipe management system or the bill of material word that you might have heard earlier as well is very important in this particular scenario, and we will consider the same situation that the company was operating for many years, but they were working either manually or they were working on, let's say, Excel or some other software. But now they think that Teleprime will be very suitable for their business. So they have planned to implement it. Now, what is the implementation rule? You close the ledger for the last months as the closing trial balance to extract all the individual ledger details, whether it's individual ledgers of bank, cash, debtors, individual customer, individual suppliers, and all the inventory details. You take the closing balances and then make it opening in the new software, and that's how we implement it. So once the balances are all received from the client and we put it in the software, that means we will be live on system, and then we will start working on the day-to-day transactions that I have mentioned here. So this is the very interesting project that you can get with the resources section of this video. So let's get started on this. In this video, we are going to see how we can create a new manufacturing company in Teleprime, especially if you have already worked before with a company in Teleprime and it's already open in Teleprime. So we will see how we can open a new one. Let's close out of here and let me show you from scratch that if we open the Teleprime from the main desktop screen from the shortcut and we continue in the educational mode, you will notice that it will automatically open the company. But if you want to shut this to create a new one, what you can do is on the top, there are some options and we have the company option here where we can choose the shut option, or otherwise we can just directly press Ctrl F3. Ctrl F3. It will ask you from the list that what company do you want to shut? I want to shut this company. Hit enter. And now this company will be shut. Now we see all the other options, that is create the company, select a remote company, or choose any specific path. I want to create a new company. Hit enter. And we are on the main screen now. The company data path is already set. Like I said, these are all live company files, so I prefer to keep it in some other drive. But in my scenario, I have created a separate folder because I just have a C drive where I have put all my important documents in the D drive as a folder. I have created the D drive as a folder, and then Tele Backup is the ultimate folder name where all the company files are there. But in your case, you can just directly change the extension to D drive and write an extension like that, and you can specify any particular folder if you have created that. But I'll stick with this path, and the company name is Empire Textiles. Just copy the name from here. I'll paste it here, put a space. Mailing name will be the same. Address and all the basic information can be mentioned later on. The country is United States, and we can mention all the essential details like PIN code, phone number, fax number, and all later on. And the books or financial year is beginning from 1st of January of the current year, and books beginning from the same date. Like I said, the books will only begin from a different date if you have created a new company and you have started your operations during a particular financial year. For example, the financial year is normally from 1st of January till 31st of December. But let's say that you have started your business in 1st June. So in that case, the books will begin from 1st June, while the financial year will be starting from 1st of January. But in this case, since the client is operating for many years and now they are planning to shift from other software to the Tele, in this case, books will also begin from the same date when we transfer the balance. So press Ctrl A and the company is created successfully. But if you want to enable some more features, you can enable it directly from here, or we can even add them or activate them later on. No problem with that. Press Ctrl A, and now we are on the main gateway of Tele, which is the main screen. So this is how you can create a brand new manufacturing company in Teleprime. Just try this by yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.